Is the current main event of the evening, and it is for the undisputed British Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first.
Yeah, that was at the right. Yeah, no, I just talking to you. Yeah. Well, if you want to get up, I'll come around you like 20 minutes or I'll be back. Yeah,
British Heavyweight Champion, a title he won right here in Sittingbourne. You're looking at Leroy Kincaide.
The challenger.
Now this should be very interesting. We don't actually know who the... Oh no, come on. No, surely not. Don't tell me the Gilligan Gordon and the Thrillers have been granted this title match. Gordon hasn't even been in IBW for the past 4 or 5 months.
Andy!
you look like you like Spider!
Put it on my regulator. Andy, you know as well as I know that when one of my guys is in the main event, I do the announcing. As promised, silence. I'm going to announce this one more time. I have a microphone and speakers. It doesn't matter how loud you are, I will be louder. Time. So with that in mind, introducing the returning superstar to IPW.
No.
IPW UK champion.
Oh my, no, it's not. Well, Yeston Reese has been on the shelf with a knee injury for the past several months, almost half a year now. And here he is. Well, maybe we should have guessed that as a former champion, Reese would be in line for a title shot. Reese lost the belt to Alex Shane last April, and Kincaide beat Shane in September, so I guess these two, Reese and Kincaide, are always on a collision course. It looks like it's going to be Yeston Reese to face Leroy Kincaide. What a match this will be.
Get out the ring here.
When did I tell you that Yeston Reese would be replacing Johnny Ross tonight? We have a guaranteed title shot, and we are claiming it right now. There's an open spot in the main event, and this isn't filled. When people move it, you're right. You do have a right to a rematch for a British Heavyweight Championship. But you do not have that rematch tonight. Because this is
and Gordon have been made to look like idiots here. Oh my! He's back from the United States of America, and he is badder than ever. That's Dave Mastiff. Dave Mastiff is back in IPW. Look at that for a standoff. Mastiff shoulder barges Reese, walks right past him. Well, tonight was meant to be Gilligan Gordon's successful return to IPW, but it has all gone horribly, beautifully wrong. Reese and Gordon are out of here, and in the meantime, what a match we've got here.
And it is for the undisputed British Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, fighting out of the right corner, making his return to IPW UK after a tour of the United States of America. He may have a different name, but he is the same. Big Bad Dave
Mastiff and Leroy Kincaide. What a treat! What an unexpected championship match we have on the way here. My God, this is going to be great.
And ladies and gentlemen, introducing the champion, fighting out of the blue corner, he hails from Maidstone, Kent, and he is the reigning and defending undisputed British Heavyweight Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Leroy Kincaide.
He is our champion, but for how much longer? Yeah, Kincaide had a dominant 2009. What a run of form he hit on his way to picking up the undisputed British Heavyweight Championship. You know, since then though, Kincaide, in fact, on the way to winning that, picked up a shoulder injury. He's looked a little vulnerable since. If there are any vulnerabilities in Leroy Kincaide, they will be exposed by the man who is his challenger tonight. We are underway in the British Heavyweight Championship match. Leroy Kincaide, Dave Mastiff. As I was saying, Kincaide suffering from a recurrent shoulder injury that he suffered in the course of beating Alex Shane for that championship in September in this very same ring. Looked vulnerable ever since. Had to cancel a couple of title defences. Well, you can see he's not able to use that explosive power. It's the centerpiece of his weaponry, Kincaide, because it's one of those rare occasions where he's kind of outgunned in the power stakes. Okay, trying to fight out that side headlock, sends Mastiff to the ropes. Yeah, there's a reminder to Mastiff. Kincaide also has a great deal of agility. It's the second time these two men have competed in this ring in Sittingbourne. They last met here in May on our first show in this building. That was in the semi-finals of the Contenders Series. Leroy Kincaide winning on that night with a spear. Going on to beat Terry Frazier in the finals. And then, well, the rest is history. He became the champion in September as a result of winning that very tournament. Oh, look at that, he picks him up and scoops him, slams him down. I said Kincaide won't be used to such a powerful opponent. I doubt Mastiff will be either. Kincaide may have won that last battle between these two in May, but this is a different Dave Mastiff to the one from last spring. As we've heard, he spent 3 months in the United States of America, competing for Ohio Valley Wrestling, one of the great independent companies in that country, which produced John Cena and Batista, among others, in WWE. I'm sure he's learned a lot over there. Maybe that's one of the things he learned, a big snap suplex from the big man. Kincaide just having to take a breather here. Back to the drawing board, I think. Kincaide is just staring at Mastiff. He's having to try and work out what he needs to do to win this. He's going to have to adapt his strategy. I don't know what's gone on in terms of how this match was signed, but presumably Mastiff has known for at least a little while that he was going to be the man challenging Kincaide. I'm pretty sure Kincaide had no idea right up until Mastiff came through the curtain, so champion at a disadvantage from that perspective as well. Mastiff has retreated to the outside of that kick to the head from Kincaide. Kincaide looks like he's lining him up here. Leroy dives under the bottom rope. Mastiff's pleased with himself, thinks he's outsmarted the champion. Not sure if that's true. Kincaide. Oh wow, Kincaide. He landed hard there, really hard. Kincaide fell from what must be, 10 foot in the air, I guess, when you add up all the height from the ring and then the three turnbuckles. He's landed hard on that wooden floor. I didn't see exactly how he landed. He may have even possibly aggravated that shoulder. Referee has a 10 count on. He's up to 8, I think. Mastiff, the challenger from the West Country, or sorry, from the Black Country, I should say, in the West Midlands, pulling the champion back into the ring. Look at the fury of that shot. This takes down Kincaide. Kincaide, what, well over 250 pounds. Mastiff with a 100-pound advantage in weight. It's the 2 count, says our referee. Mastiff may have changed his last name while he was in the States to kind of better reflect his attitude. He really is like a bull mastiff in there, but not much has changed in terms of his fierceness in the ring. Mastiff snaps the neck of Kincaide, takes him to the mat. Kincaide gets a face full of Mastiff's knee. Mastiff goes for the cover, only gets a 2 count. It'll take a little more than that at least to beat this champion, but now we normally say the champion has an advantage in a title match such as this. I wonder if that's true here, such as the toughness of the challenge. The opponent that Kincaide is facing here tonight in Sittingbourne. Undoubtedly his toughest title defense yet. Kincaide, flying clothesline. Hook the leg, Kincaide, and he gets a 2 count of his own as Mastiff kicks out. Kincaide charged hard, but Mastiff got the boot up. Kincaide ran into it and he's ended up staring up at the lights. Almost an eerie hush in here. I think these fans sense that the title could be in jeopardy. It's not for a lack of respect for Mastiff. They've clearly got a lot of time for him. You heard the ovation he got on his way out here. You know, these fans have been through so much with Leroy Kincaide. You've got to think they want him to win here. He's a sentimental favourite. Back with elbows to the midsection of this huge challenger, Dave Mastiff. And Mastiff, for his part, is a former tag team champion here in IPW, but that was some time ago. He hasn't held any championship gold for a good while. Certainly never any singles gold. Looked for much of the early part of 2009. Oh, it could be Mastiff's year. He was on a big winning streak until he ran in to Leroy Kincaide, and that streak came to a crashing halt. Can he get revenge? Can he settle the score here tonight? Well, I tell you, he can't do it out of the ring. They call him the human hate machine, and you can see why. He's ripping and tearing at the champion on the outside. A slow, methodical pace to this match now. I think it's going to suit Mastiff probably more than it suits Kincaide. He's dictating the pace. Goes for a cover, a sloppy cover, I think. He didn't really hook the leg. So even a sloppy cover, or what would be a sloppy cover for another competitor, is tough to kick out of when it's the full body weight of Dave Mastiff on top of you. I wonder if he's just kind of settling into a strategy now, as Mastiff, where he's going to just wear down the champion. He's gone for several pins. Even if they're not going to pick up the win, they're forcing Kincaide to kick out, and now he's got those huge tree trunk-like legs wrapped around the neck, cutting off the airways. If you cut off the oxygen to the lungs and to the brain, then you take away Kincaide's ability to unleash with that sudden offense, that high power, high surprise element that he has in his offense. And it looks like Mastiff is doing a very effective job so far of stopping Kincaide from being able to use that. Mastiff now picks up Kincaide on his shoulders. Would have been bad news. That's not what he wanted, but Kincaide fought back. Big side suplex from the champion, and now both men are down. One, two. Leroy has nipped up. Mastiff still doesn't know where he is. Here comes Kincaide. This is why he's a champion. Kincaide unleashing on the challenger. And now he sends Mastiff to the ropes. Kincaide with a clothesline. And Mastiff goes down. And again, the champion is cooking with gas now. Mastiff in the corner. Big backdrop from the champion, and Mastiff forced to retreat to the outside. Kincaide, wait. Wait, it looks like Kincaide is lining him up. Kincaide flies over the top rope and lands hard on Dave Mastiff on the outside. Kincaide now picking up Mastiff. Will that impact be enough? Mastiff may be out of it here. He's not. 2.5. 2.5. Mastiff kicked out. The championship match continues. Dropped hard on his face by the champion. Okay, drops the elbow. And this time, no. Well, the crowd are starting to clap. I think they're starting to believe that Kincaide can do this. Kincaide picks him up. And oh my, look at the strength. Look at the power. A fall-away slam from Kincaide. Leroy Kincaide will... No, he won't. I was going to say he'll retain. I have no idea how Mastiff kicked out of that, and more to the point, no idea how Kincaide was able to throw him across the ring with that fall-away slam. Kincaide, now wait, is he lining him up? Oh, he went for the spear, that's how he beat Mastiff before. Oh, Mastiff this time has done his homework. Boot to the face, it would have all been over, no doubt about that. German suplex, big arch of the back, and 3? No, just 2. Thought we had a new champion. Now Mastiff trying maybe for that power bomb. One of his favourite moves. He's got so much power, so much upper body strength behind it. Got Kincaide, oh, he rolls through, plants his head in the stomach of Kincaide, new champion. Oh no! That right shoulder up again from Kincaide. Drawing board now for Mastiff, who is throwing off that elbow pad. Normally a sign. He's going to go for that lariat. Oh, and a spear! Spear from Kincaide! I'm not sure Kincaide has the energy to pin him. If he can pin him, he'll keep the title. Kincaide, got 2. No, he didn't get him. He didn't get him. Well, last time these two men met, that is how Kincaide beat Mastiff. Pass to the crowd behind Mastiff, pass behind Leroy. Lining him up. That second spear will undoubtedly be enough. Mastiff. It's like a wounded prey. No, all right. He moved. And a lariat from Mastiff. Why didn't he go for the pin? Why didn't he go for the pin? This is why. Powerbomb. And he drops him. A senton splash. Mastiff just dropped Kincaide. And Mastiff is the champion. We didn't even know that Dave Mastiff was going to be in Sittingbourne tonight, but he is here, he is back, and on his first match back, he has beaten Leroy Kincaide to become the undisputed British heavyweight champion. My God, what a story! What a story tonight! And no escape! Kincaide just got crushed under the body weight of Dave Mastiff. Wait, what? Kincaide has snatched the belt back. Oh, Yestin Reese is here as well. Reese is on the stage.
Clear off, you!
This is a tense situation. Kincaide's offering the hand. Leroy Kincaide is a classy champion. Now a former champion. The new champion, Kincaide's going to want a rematch. Yestin Reese, who you see on the stage, he's going to want a rematch. He never had his after he lost the belt. We got Martin Stone in the mix, Danny Garnell there, so many more as well. But for now, for this night at least, the chase is over. The career-long dream of Dave Mastiff has been fulfilled. He is the undisputed British heavyweight champion. But from now on, from this moment onwards, there is a huge target on the back of the human hate machine.
Big Dave! Big Bastard!
Alright. Just say the match, man.
You ruined my chance! That's my belt!
You want to get it on?
Should have been this!
You want to fight?
You know what?